Good morning and welcome to Wsrh News, your leading source for news at Seminole Ridge High. I'm Reagan Bresnahan.
And I'm Brooke Wsrh. Today is Friday, September 20th. We've got a lot to tell you about this morning, but first, today's top story. Mental health is a serious issue. This illness affects people all over. Here at the Ridge, students are looking to combat mental health and help each other through difficult times. Wsrh Extra reporter Nick Ruddick brings us into the club, reminding us that things can always be for the better.
It's not easy being a teen. Many struggle with peer pressure, eating disorders, and depression. A recent study by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services found 1 in 5 teens suffer from mental health issues. In response, Seminole Ridge is adding a new club to combat the mental health crisis.
It's called For the Better, where students can come together and embrace emotions, promote mental health and well-being, promote joy and giving back to the community, but also a way to connect students with teachers so that everybody feels that they have someone on campus that they can talk to and trust and that will have their back.
The club's founder is actually a student here at Seminole Ridge.
So Layla Nunez, who is the club president, came to me as her AVID coordinator and asked me if she could start this club. So I thought it was a great idea. I wanted to support her initiative.
I feel like I very much could have used this club in my earlier years of high school. Coming in was very stressful, and it was just kind of like being thrown from middle school. So I feel like if I had just ways to handle the stress, ways maybe to organize myself a little more, it would have helped me.
Club members say their goal is to help and unite students who are going through tough times.
Mental health is important, and kids will go to drastic measures when something bad happens. That just shouldn't happen. Like, people shouldn't go to that drastic measure when there's always someone to talk to and a solution.
This club offers a solution to those who are feeling alone in their situation.
My goals for this club is to really just make a healthier environment at Seminole Ridge for mental health, erase that stigma. There's nothing that we should be ashamed of when it comes to mental health, and that's like my goal to bring to Seminole Ridge, is just to not be ashamed of mental health.
Nunez is stepping up with her club to tackle mental health one project at a time. She has a lot of ideas to connect with students on campus.
Well, we're going to be doing bulletin boards and posters, and we're going to be going to Fun Lunch and trying to get support and spread joy.
The club meets after school on Wednesdays in room 7102. All students are encouraged to join and make changes for the better. For Wsrh Extra, I'm Nick Ruddick.
Hey seniors, are you interested in playing in the Powder Puff game or cheering on the players? If so, please fill out the Google form in the Senior Powder Puff Google Classroom. The code for the classroom is R6CP2YH. You can also stop by Mr. Holtrup's room, 7202, for more information.
SGA will host a donation drive for Kids Cancer Foundation on Monday, September 23rd until Friday, September 27th. Anyone can donate to the cause. Wsrh News reporter Miguel Menendez has more on the fundraiser.
SGA will be hosting a donation drive event called Cash for Kids, and I have Mr. Crimmins more on the story. So, Mr. Crimmins, where can you donate?
So any student, teacher, staff member, anyone on campus can donate. We have 2 ways to do it. We have a QR code and a link that I sent out to staff. We're probably going to make posters of it as well and kind of post them around the school. The QR code goes directly to school cash. Any student can put any amount, any staff member, and you can donate like literally anything. The other way we do it, before school and during lunches, we're going to have SGA members out by the white gates, out by the bus loop, out around the courtyard, and you can just find them and you can donate any dollar amount.
Can anyone be donating during the event?
Anyone can, yeah. It's literally like just like anyone, anywhere, anytime, so long as it's before school or during lunch.
Is there any reward that you can get for donating?
Yeah, we have a couple. So what we're trying to do is, I believe we're going to be buying like little pins you can put on. They're like little yellow ribbons which signify childhood cancer awareness. We're also going to do any dollar amount you donate per dollar, you are going to get like a little cutout ribbon, and we're going to be putting up in the media center. So if, for example, you donate $20, you get 20 ribbons hung up with your name on it.
The Helping the Homeless Club is hosting an event called the Hunger Action Days from September 26th to September 30th. The Hunger Action Days is a food and suitcase drive. You can donate food and wheeled suitcases outside of the cafeteria in the mornings as well as during both lunches. You will receive community service hours for your participation. If you have any questions, text 561-801-00383.
Hey seniors, do you need guidance applying to college or applying to for financial aid and scholarships? Every Wednesday during A and B lunch for the rest of September and all of October, seniors can come to the Ridge Room for assistance. During the month of September, counselors will aid with college applications, and during the month of October, counselors will help with financial aid and scholarships. Don't forget to bring your Chromebook and your lunch.
GSA is having a meeting today at 3 p.m. in Miss Pelfrey's room. Don't be late.
Students, did you miss picture day or don't like how your picture looks? Well, you're in luck. Retakes are on October 22nd, so make sure you're dressed to impress and look your best.
Calling all ACE Classical Studies students. If you haven't ordered a t-shirt yet, then please email Miss Pelfrey with your size by the end of the day. Shirts are $15.
Here at the Ridge, we have many clubs from First Priority to Helping the Homeless, but this year we have one new emerging club. This club gives students the opportunity to unwind after school and do what they love, from building creative houses in Minecraft to shooting hoops in 2K. The eSports Club has it all. WSRH Extra reporter Mason Contessa has more on what the club is about.
A new chapter in gaming has arrived at Seminole Ridge, a place where strategy meets excitement and friendships are made through epic battles. This year, we introduced an esports club where kids can unwind and hang out with friends, all while doing what they love.
I wanted to create an esports club to get all students that are interested in sports, like-minded, to come together and have a place where they can meet and feel comfortable.
Where people can have, just have fun and, spend time together, I guess.
Although the club hasn't officially started yet, it has already gathered significant interest from students.
I had an overwhelming inquiry on who wants to sign up and attend. So right now I have a full classroom and I have a waiting list for anyone else that's interested.
The club was originally only for Minecraft, but now also includes Smash Bros, Madden, and 2K. Some students even say they wish to see more.
More like more the popular games, like the FPS games and stuff like that are, right now going popular.
Clearly, the esports club is the perfect place to compete without the fear of getting injured. The only thing you might hurt is your ego. For WSRH Extra, I'm Mason Contessa.
Coming up on WSRH News, weather and birthdays.
Plus sports.
Hey bro, you want a hit of this? Isn't that bad for you? Nah dude, it's safe. Don't you trust me?
Well, if you say so.
Want a hit of this?
Isn't that bad for you?
Nah bro, don't you trust me?
Well, if you say so.
The chemicals found in Juuls and other e-cigarettes contain the same harmful metals like lead that are present in gasoline. Visit www.thetruth.com for more information on the harmful effects of vaping.
Hey Reagan, how come female ants sink but male ants float?
I don't know. Why?
Because they're more boy ants.
Very funny, Brooke.
Let's go to WSRH meteorologist Sienna Collado with today's forecast.
Good morning. For today's forecast, we have a high of 86 and a low of 72 with thunderstorms. For our 3-day forecast, on Saturday, we have a high of 87 and a low of 73 with rainy skies. On Sunday, we have a high of 88 and a low of 74 with sunny skies. And on Monday, we have a high of 88 and a low of 74 with rainy skies. For our game day forecast, kickoff starts at 7 p.m. with a high of 86, and the game ends at 8:30 with a low of 72 with thunderstorms. Well, that's it for WSRH Weather. I'm Sienna Collado.
We have a happy birthday going out to Fernando Fernandez, Gianna Gilbert, Callan Madrigal, Salvador Jr. Rivera, Dylan Palumbo, Chase Schoolmaster, and Lily Quattrocci. Happy birthday, Hawks!
WSRH sports anchor Kendall Durant joins us now at the sports desk.
Good morning, Hawks. We have a lot to talk about, so let's jump into it. If you're interested in boys basketball, conditioning is going to be Mondays and Thursdays from 3:30 to 5:30. Join using the Google Classroom code HA6Y6QZ. Do you want to cheer for our girls and boys basketball teams? Basketball cheer is starting back up for anyone that is interested. There will be an informational meeting 3 o'clock on Monday, September 23rd in room 7110. Girls basketball conditioning starts Tuesday, September 24th. In order to participate, you must have your Activate done. If you have any questions, please reach out to Coach Hudson at maria.hudson@palmbeachschools.org. Our boys golf had a match last night. They defeated Santa Lucia's and Royal Palm with the scores Seminole Ridge 180, Royal Palm 206, and Santa Lucia's 212. Ian Hardig had a lifetime best at 41. Chris Zambito shot a 40 and led all the golfers, and Darian Agova had a shot of 49. Good job, Hawks. After 3 away games, the Hawks football team finally is coming home. They face off tonight against Santa Lucia's. Let's go to WSRH reporter Alina Prisarenko with more information.
Hello, I'm here with Coach Stiefel for information on tonight's game against St. Lucia's. How do you plan to match up tonight's game?
Well, I think we match up pretty well against these guys. They've got some speed on the outside, and they've got some big linemen like we do up front. Their record's a little better than ours right now, but I think our record doesn't really tell our tale. We haven't won a game yet, but every single game that we've lost, it was an extremely close game up until the end. So I expect a good football game. I expect nothing but the best out of them tonight, and I expect nothing but the best out of our guys.
Are we missing any players?
Yeah, we're missing a couple of guys. We had some kids. Meach hurt a knee last week. We had Jerry Smith hurt an ankle. Ty Jackson still resting his leg. So we've got some backups ready to go, but we're not quite full strength.
And where can we buy the tickets?
So you can get the tickets on GoFan. I believe it's gofan.co, if I'm not mistaken, and just search for Seminole Ridge, and you'll see tonight's game on the top.
Thank you for your time. With WSRH News, I'm Alina.
Taking a look at today's sports calendar, varsity football at 6:30 versus Santa Lucia's at home. And then on Saturday, cross country at the Shark Invitational at South County Park at 8 a.m. Good luck, Hawks. Well, that's it for WSRH Sports. I'm Kendall Duran.
That's it for WSRH News. I'm Brooke Wsrh.
And I'm Reagan Bresnahan. Remember that you can follow us on social media on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Seminole Ridge TV. Have a great day, Hawks.